Episode 3 of Up and B. Welcome back. We're going to try to get Reptar this time.
I believe in you guys.
Comic Foil and Dylan tuning in.
I'm on the floor.
Yeah, Allie's sitting on the floor playing Stardew Valley as per usual.
She likes that.
For all you casual gamers out there.
Yeah, what's going on in Stardew Valley today, Allie?
I'm on the new beach farm map. It is lovely. I'm also using a lot of mods right now since I decided, if I have to play it on the computer instead of my Switch anyway, I might as well make a new file, zoom through it.
I saw what happened there. You missed the Reptar, so you stopped.
Yeah, I was trying to sort of...
You're scouting ahead?
Yeah, and prone against the wall, and it just didn't quite pan out. I thought I could get a little farther and sort of just kind of you see how the wall doesn't go all the way? I thought I could sidestep, but I didn't sidestep.
No, I think you need to just, execute this dash perfectly.
It is a pretty demanding dash sequence, I'm not going to lie.
More like Indiana groans.
We're groaning at that.
Okay, alright. You got Reptar. You're not too beat up. Okay, and you gotta keep going here. Keep going.
Go.
Alright.
Alright.
Do you want to save here?
Yeah.
So you don't have to do that again? Great job.
God.
There's so many rolling.
Oh, God.
I'm proud of you.
That was a big team effort. I just want to thank the offensive line for blocking for me. No, I'm just kidding. That was all me.
So, we knew what we had to do, but we didn't execute right. We're gonna go back. We're gonna look at the...
Dead guy with a health pack.
Oh, I did not even see there was a dead girl with a health pack.
Oh.
Yep, I touched it.
You didn't look at the tapes.
I touched the thing.
So we're gonna look at the tapes and see where we went wrong, and we'll try to do better next week.
I gotta look at the tape before I can really say anything about that. Gonna have to look at the tape. Looking at you, Doug Peterson. That's right, we're gonna get political this week. It was a frustrating season, folks. I'm sure by now you know. We didn't make the playoffs.
Talking about the Eagles, by the way.
And I know that's old news because that happened weeks ago, but I'm still upset about it.
I mean, we won the Super Bowl a few years ago,
Yeah,
so
remember
isn't that supposed to
time?
tie you over for, the millennium?
No! What? This is why we're not champions. Alright? That's loser talk.
Nobody wins twice. Also, you didn't go for the health pack that time, but there's still time.
I was trying not to need it, and also I forgot.
Do you think that skeleton is the skeleton of a guy who also saw a health pack sitting there and bent over to pick it up and got hit by a blade wheel?
Yeah, it wasn't even his. It's just there like one of those Wile E. Coyote traps.
Yeah.
This'll get them, idiots. Oh, man.
Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner were my favorite Looney Tunes bit.
Step.
Uh-huh.
And,
I was
people...
a big Bugs Bunny first. I just...
Yeah.
It's always best.
Shuffle.
Yeah, Bugs is great.
Okay. So this is the tall side.
People would say, Tweety Bird and Sylvester is, basically the same thing as Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Completely different.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Whoever said that.
Completely different dynamic.
They have terrible vibes. I'm going to save it again because that was amazeballs. I can't believe that went so
great.
smooth.
See, if it seems like I'm not paying attention to you, that's not what I'm trying to take the pressure off you. If I talk about something else, I feel like you'll get into the zone.
The auto zone? Are we there?
Yeah, the cow zone.
Oh my god.
Oh god! Spiders.
Wow, that sneaky spider. So yeah, we took a break between this episode and last. We ate some Chinese food. Watched some Scott the Woz.
Shout out to Scott the Waz. Sub now.
We know you're watching this, Scott.
Yeah, you're not getting laid.
We want you to know we love you.
Someone's got to.
It's going to be okay, Scott.
And we appreciate you for subscribing to Comic Foil.
And I mean, if you're really getting desperate, give us a call. Whatever. Like, I've kicked worse people out.
610-555-TEARS.
I wonder who has a better microphone, me or Scott the Waz.
Alright, well, now that you bring it up,
I'm sorry,
Scott,
that was shady.
We have to have a conversation, Scott.
I'm sorry, Scott.
We love you and your friends.
You're better than we are.
But for the love of God, you need a new mic, buddy. Maybe next year for Christmas. I mean, love the show, love the program. Been subbing for a while. Watch all the content.
And I know what it's like to record something and listen to it back and be like, oh no, this sounds horrible, but it's like too late to record it better.
I have a custom-made Funko Pop of you.
I feel like that's not true.
Well, it's not, but by the time he hears this, I will.
Okay, let's get to work.
How did you... What? That one is entirely on you, Laura. No, that was bullshit. I put in the input, you didn't hold up your end of the deal, okay? That was not okay. You just... What?
What?
You just lost your will to even
flopped. These loading screens really get me. Like, what do you need to load? We were just there. Why did you unload it?
I can barely handle the fact that it's turned on and running.
Though it's running so much, it's so much faster than if this was a PS2 game.
Oddly enough, yeah.
I mean, it's running faster because it's on. We're playing on the PS2. If we were playing on the PS1, the load times would be longer, I think.
Ah.
That's what I meant to say.
That didn't sound good.
Oof.
And you would hit X to hold on there, would you not? So,
I
I feel like X is
that's
the
what
right...
you've been pressing to hold on to things, yeah.
I feel like that...
That's part of the puzzle, though.
Do you want me to jump?
No, this is great.
That seems a little...
It's part of the puzzle.
On the nose. Let's try it.
Let's try jumping. See, this is why... I have a pet peeve, which is that when something is harder to do in a video game than it would be in real life. Because, like, in real life, like, you just grab the rope. I don't think I would have the upper body strength to actually zip line down there, but... You know. In real life, you don't have to, like... figure out how to move your limbs. You kind of get that figured out by, like, your first year.
We know there's some late bloomers out there listening, though, so don't feel bad.
Laura, I'm going to be generous and say you're, like, 22. You should know how to...
Alright, so you don't need to jump, so we're just going to get a good running start and see what happens next time.
So you're just going to run into it?
I think that's the solution. I gotta, like, run off the edge and then hold X or something. I don't know. I don't know what she wants.
Just kind of, like, fall into it?
She's being weird. She's, like, in a weird vibe right now.
She's just, like...
She's in a weird place.
We could be ziplining right now, but you're playing.
I'd rather be sailing.
That was a good, deep Broadway cut.
Deep cut.
In fact, it was an off-Broadway cut.
That wasn't even two.
A New Brain. A New Brain's never been on Broadway. It's only been off Broadway.
I never saw that, but
me either. But that song's funny.
It's like my 7th favorite musical, probably.
How specific?
It's in the top 10, but not in the top 5. I don't have an exact order down, but I...
Tune in next week for our musical rankings.
I mean, they won't be in order, but I could give you a top 50 right now. I wrote them down on my phone.
That could be like our bonus post-episode. No, because this is going to start an argument.
What's there to argue about? It's my opinion.
And some of it will just be wrong. Like, I can't help that. She is really struggling here. There might be something I'm supposed to see. I don't know. But...
I kind of like Pacific Overtures. No, you don't!
Nobody likes Pacific Overtures.
I do.
Name 3 songs.
He does.
Besides the overture. That doesn't count.
Somewhere in the Tree.
That's not a real song.
Pretty Lady. And Metal Dragon.
Metal Drag? Oh, look, a room.
Moving on.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like the people in like feudal Japan and like metal, like English warships are like showing up in the harbor, and they sing this song. That's like Metal Dragons.
What famous actor was in?
Mako, or maybe it's pronounced Mako, but was in the original version of that, and that's the guy who did the voice of Uncle Iroh and Aku.
Yeah. Oh man, he was cool.
And most importantly, he was the old man in Surf Ninjas.
I think Iroh's most important.
Yeah, I was being a little facetious. It's definitely the zip line. We just need to figure out how to zip the line.
Fucking spiders!
Okay, what if you just walk up to it, don't, like, leave, just press X. Don't like, get off the cliff or anything. Just press X next to the... Okay. She did it!
I had to walk all the way to the very edge of the ledge!
Oh, you crazy kook, I knew you could do it. There's a tiger down there.
Oh my god.
We were ziplining right to Tiger Bay.
Oh my god.
We're not even gonna turn the camera, we're just gonna...
She knows where she's aiming.
Oh my gosh, that's brutal.
Any other smart-ass tigers? Oh, there's one. Hey, punk.
Man, that's a smart-ass tiger there.
Smart-ass tiger?
Yeah. I mean, he didn't graduate, but he got his GED. Which is equivalent. You can be just as successful with a GED.
Absolutely. We're not shaming anyone here.
Not with a bullet wound.
It's very impressive that a tiger has a GED. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, really breaking boundaries for tiger kind.
That's one small step for cat, one giant leap for tiger cat.
Yeah. Was going to go to medical school, but there was a bunch of people who were like, no, I wouldn't want a tiger doing surgery on me. Look, I would if they were a licensed surgeon. Not just any old tiger. I'm not just going to go to the zoo and pick out a tiger to do surgery, but like if they have a license...
No, if Tony the Tiger had a license, I'd still be like, get the hell away from me.
No, Tony the Tiger has his degree in sports therapy.
Oh, something important's happening. Oh my god!
Whoa.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well...
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Oh no, there's some bad Capri Sun in there.
Perhaps not just yet then.
At least he did us the service of killing himself. Saves me a lot of work. How does she have Wi-Fi down here?
She brought a Dell?
Ah, Gianni Bartelli. Via Caravelli, Venice.
That is one hell of a satellite signal.
Oh, we did it! Dylan, you did it! You conquered China!
Good job!
Oh my god! Wow.
I'm gonna start calling you Genghis Khan, man.
Yeah, the Mongolians made it sound like it was really hard, but that wasn't that bad.
And you got Reptar? You got the Reptar cookie?
Reptar, I got a cookie, Reptar. Here he is. You can stop looking now.
It's a lime-flavored cookie. Like, it's not a,
Take me to Italy. Oh, yeah. I'm a bad bitch. With allergies.
Italy, that's where Mario is from. Sony stealing from Nintendo again.
What? Why did it? Where did I fall from?
From a rooftop, I would assume.
Is that anti-fascist? I'm assuming so. Antifa's been here.
So I didn't catch all of that. This is back before they thought to put subtitles in these kinds of games, but...
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, Doberman! Oh god. Doberman.
That didn't look very good.
That was upsetting.
That was upsetting. Why would you have your Doberman just attack a random woman? Man, Italy was rough and tumble back here.
I mean, if it doesn't have a collar on, you're allowed to kill it.
Jeez.
Why do you know that?
What? That's basic Italian pet safety law.
Huh.
I love how that guy was just running around in circles with his gun.
You know, that made me happy in a really sad way. Just like, wow. Look at... Oh, no! I just got to Italy and I'm almost dead.
No first aid?
No first aid.
Any second aid? Well, I don't know if you're going to want to...
I don't see any items around here.
Yeah, we're just going to have to muddle through wherever we do. Together, wherever we go.
We go together like wop wop. Oh, I got bit by a dog.
That's what you get for singing Grease.
Like, wop, wop, wop.
Load okay.
Alright, so I know I'm going to get attacked by a dog, so I'm going to pull out my shotgun to start. And I'm going to shoot that dog right in the dog.
Shotgun.
I don't know if I can get behind a game where you shotgun dogs. At least not casually.
It's not casual at all. He bit the shit out of me.
I think it was the second Modern Warfare game. Had started with the mission in the airport. And it was like really controversial.
No! How did...
Somehow you did worse when you saw it coming.
Well, that's just the life of a big league ball player.
Get ready for the guy on the balcony. I do like her little roly-polies. Is he dead already? What are you doing up there, dude?
What the That's beautiful. Oh, look at the nice little attention to detail in the game. Alright, now I'm gonna get dogged.
Maybe he's taking a nap up there. What's the Italian word for siesta? Would it still be siesta?
It's probably something that sounds like pasta. Ah! I don't like you.
If you know Spanish and you don't know Italian, but you need to speak Italian, your best bet is just to say the Spanish word for it. Because usually it's like at least close. They both kind of evolved out of Latin in a similar way.
Give me his bat. Oh, okay, fine.
Go into that room there. I bet there's supplies.
I at least got the health kit.
There's got to be supplies in there. This is like his little outpost. It's got a table, bed. Oh, look at that. It's
Is that another flare? Yeah! That's almost helpful right now.
There's a button on the wall.
Sure. Yeah, most of my houses do that too.
That's an Italian thing. Oh, can you press the door button so that I can climb upstairs?
Huh. We don't have that in America.
Yep. Yeah, I'm Italian. This is the level of my people.
Can't shoot at the windows.
On my mom's side. Oh, there's another button.
Well, yeah, security.
Whoa. Multi-tiered button access trap door ladder. like the sounds of birds. I'm kind of worried about the lack of music in this game overall, if it's going to be, like, too stale. I have to decide if I'm going to be putting music over these or what. But I don't know. When Patty and I did The Forest, a lot of that was without music, and that sounded fine.
It does have a certain ambiance to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is like a nice ambiance.
Alright, well, I don't think I'm supposed to go over to that window.
Okay, so these windows you can shoot. That must have been bulletproof glass over there.
They're like wrought iron or some shit.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like in Assassin's Creed where, like, at random times the game just says, like, no, you can't do that or you'll desynchronize. Your ancestors didn't do that. Like a overbearing DM.
Okay, so that door won't open right now.
I bet there's a switch.
There wasn't one immediately.
Oh, you can drop down onto that roof.
That's what I'm thinking.
And then get over to that balcony where you shot the guy before.
Yeah. Bitch!
You landed on the ground like Woody.
Yeah! Where the Newman's coming to Venice. She takes a good hard look at Wendy.
What's that? I'm trying to think of the song, not the main song from Toy Story, but the, like... It's when Andy has Buzz now and, like, things in the room are slowly, like, changing and he's like, change is happening to me. Strange things. That's it. Strange things are happening to me. Strange things are happening to me.
How do I still keep not getting that shotgun shot right?
Ain't no doubt about it. Do shotguns have, like, terrible range?
Gazoon type.
I think I'm just doing it poorly because I can't see as well down the alley here.
See, this time the guy shot... Look at him, like, freaking glitching through the balcony. You gotta be careful. These mobsters hired X-Men to defend the place.
We lied and said we weren't going to rob the place, but we're robbing the place.
Oh my god, you're right.
At least I am.
I mean, isn't tomb raiding, in essence, robbing the place?
No.
Well, because it belongs to the people whose tomb that was. Whatever treasures you're taking.
So is Laura... Okay, this might be a dumb question. Is Laura Croft like an archaeologist?
Yes.
Okay. So she's like Indiana Jones.
She's a truth seeker.
She's the same kind of archaeologist as Indiana Jones. I.e., she breaks in and takes things.
You know...
That's what archaeology is, bro.
I guess it depends.
No, there's more like brushes and stuff in real archaeology.
That's for dinosaur archaeologies. We're talking about people archaeologies.
Do you remember Jackie Chan Adventures? Yeah. That was always like a joke there that like Jade would be so excited to go on one of Jackie's archaeology trips, but like they really were just like he sits in a hole and like dusts things.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Like, Jade, I know how excited you were, so I got you your own set of tiny brushes.
Aww.
Run. Jump.
But, you know, since it was Jackie Chan Adventures, they did end up having more.
Adventures?
Yeah. With Jackie Chan.
Don't say.
The main character of Jackie Chan Adventures was named Jackie Chan. But besides doing karate, he didn't have very much in common with Jackie Chan.
He's like the mythical figure of Jackie Chan.
Yeah, he wasn't even voiced by Jackie Chan.
Good mythical Channing.
Yeah, so
save game.
We got onto this balcony now.
Because we're good. Alright, boys, let's bring it back home. I mean, girls. I mean, ma'am.
Guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Alright, let's just...
But did you get anything on the balcony there?
Yeah, I got a key.
Oh, okay.
But let's just load that so it looks better after post.
Did you take damage?
A little. Not enough that it really changes the game, but enough that it was hilarious that I did that.
And just look at this wonderful pre-rendered loading screen here. Gorgeous.
That's what Venice looks like, for those of you who haven't been.
Ooh, who's Venice? She's
About
nice
5
legs.
pounds.
Don't think we were telling the same joke there. Whoa. Now you're Shadowcat.
Alright, bitch.
He's out there and I'm in here.
And he's the sheriff.
So have you ever seen that meme of Shaggy and like the guy in the ice from that one episode of Scooby-Doo? And they loop it and
they just kind of loop it and like move the syllables.
It like warps your brain.
I'm sure am glad he's in there and we're out there and he's out here and we're in there and he's the sheriff.
I've never seen that, but I want to. Yes, whoops, my fragile little man.
It's kind of like one of those YouTube poop kind of things.
I love when YouTube poops. For all my millennials playing along, how about Charlie the Unicorn, huh?
Oh, wow.
How great a poop was that?
Only 90s kids remember.
I like to be our brand.
Okay. Llamas with hats is the next generation's Charlie the Unicorn.
That's surprisingly old too, but yeah.
I know, but it's like...
It's still newer though, I think. I honestly...
It's like half a generation, I guess.
What the hell?
They all aged
Don't I have the key?
Yeah, but I don't
So
think that's the
weird.
keyhole. I think the keyhole is maybe on another wall.
What? Something fishy's going on here.
What about the canal? You could swim in the canal. Maybe there's more stuff down there. I'm sorry, Allie, I cut you off.
Oh, what?
Allie, everybody. Allie.
I'm on a farm.
She's on a farm.
Listen, dude, I'm in the middle of getting a horse right now, okay? I'm very
She's got a horse, and she's going fast, and she's doing...
What should I name my horse?
Was I just supposed to go up there for the key, and this whole time I've just been hurting myself?
Probably.
Fuck!
You should name the horse Lara Croft.
Or Scooter.
Croft is a good name for a horse.
Croft. Oh, there's music. So mysterious. I'm guessing somewhere around here there'll be a place to use that key. Now there's not music.
Nah. Somewhere last thing.
Yeah, what's that over there? There's a door to... open.
Door! No.
Okay, alright, okay.
Here's a pole. Am I supposed to climb this like a stripper?
I mean, Laura's not that desperate yet.
Doesn't mean she can't have a side job.
Yeah. I mean, if she's happy
Also,
doing
it's
that... Oh, you
excellent
can swim
for
under.
exercise.
That it is. Not there, but to your right. It looks like you can swim under one of those gates. Yeah. Alright, we're in a boathouse. And there's a boat in the house.
Oops.
Alright, you've been talking this up. Oh, and use the key on that box over there, and it'll open the gate.
He checked. How do I get out? Oops.
Well, first you'll light a flare.
Whoa.
I can't get out. I don't know how to get out.
X.
So you might have to, like, you have to knock something down? That thing... Whoa,
No,
whoa.
we need to use the key on that box in the wall, but to do that we need to get back out of the boat.
Oh no.
X, square, circle, triangle.
I've hit all of them.
Oh, yeah, that was working.
What? What the fuck just happened?
L1, R1, L2.
I just
R2.
button mashed. I have no idea. That was very concerning.
The C stick. ZL, ZR. The black and white buttons that the original Xbox had. That was weird.
Okay, so I just opened that door and that gateway.
Alright. Alright, you're boating.
You're doing the thing.
Oh no, person with gun.
Get out of boat. Get out of boat.
I mean, Laura, the point of a boat is that you don't have to swim. Maybe you can swim under that other gate then, too, and, like, use a key to open that gate, and then you can get out of here with the boat. Cool. Alright, now I'll harvest his organs.
What did I get?
Automatic pistols?
Nicer guns.
Yeah, but they only have 40 rounds in them.
Anybody else? Okay. Alright, let's go up one more time before I play with my boat.
Why are you going up?
Because remember that door up there?
Did we press anything that would open that door?
Yeah, in the boathouse room.
Oh, yeah.
That
but
was that other button.
I thought that just opened the boathouse.
No, so that opened the boathouse, and then I used the key to open the boathouse door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know, there's a lot going on.
It's an advanced
It was the
levels.
90s.
You know, we're not really raiding a tomb anymore. This is, like, Boathouse Raider now.
And where are we in it to?
A boat tomb?
Yeah, the first one wasn't a tomb either. I guess it was a tomb in that people died there and it became their tomb.
Yeah. We raid the tombs of people that we kill. Yeah.
It was a tomb for tigers. Oh, surprise dog!
A dog!
They snuck a dog in there.
Alright, now I know what to do, and now I know what to Doberman.
Working at alliteration.
For those of you playing along at home and having a lovely, I'm having a lovely Victory Hop Devil. It's a fantastic brew. Would highly recommend.
Oh, yeah, and your whole, it's the whole batch that the stickers or the label is, like, on upside down. I love when that kind of shit happens.
Oh, yes. We also have
So
a batch of Stone IPA
that's the
fresh
Stone.
out of the California. For those of you West Coast fanatics, delicious, delicious beer. Very hoppy, very crisp, very clean. Would recommend.
I have some fine Bethlehem tap water.
Yummy.
It's twice as much hydrogen as oxygen.
Amazing.
We also have a very healthy fluoride content because our water cleaning plant is one of the better ones in the country. So, shout out to Bethlehem Waterworks. We're getting everybody today.
Yeah.
Heyo.
We're also where they make peeps.
You know,
Peep,
that's...
peep,
yeah.
peep, peep. It's just
But
like
here's the
crickets.
thing, but does anybody like peeps? You can put them in the microwave and that's fun.
We're also where they make Mike and Ike's.
Way more interesting.
Yeah, I would take a Mike and Ike over a Peep any day.
You'd have to.
Peeps are like... I even like marshmallows a lot, but Peeps are too sweet.
It's the stuff on the outside. It's so unnecessary.
Yeah, what a horrible texture.
If it was flavored like chocolate, I don't know if it was... The chocolate dip Peeps are better because at least there's chocolate there, but
I guess...
that powdered sugar stuff is not...
The chocolate only, like, helps distract a little bit from that weird powder stuff, but it's not like it...
They're like sugar crystals, I guess. But, like, I don't know, they're... it just doesn't... Maybe it's a texture thing? Who's to say?
Uh-huh.
The gunfights in this game are next level, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty intense shootout.
What else is here in Bethlehem? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson grew up here.
Mm-hmm.
All of our Star Trek fans, Commander Riker, Jonathan Frakes went to high school at our rival high school here. Liberty High School stinks. Go Freedom.
He never talks about it, man.
Also, the
he does occasionally.
Does he?
Yeah, The Rock does a lot more though.
No, yeah, The Rock has hometown.
Jonathan
Rock.
Frakes mostly just brings up the fact that he played trombone when he was there, and then he sits on chairs. Funny. If you don't believe me, look it up on the internet. It's true.
Okay, thesis.
Yeah.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the perfect summer blockbuster star.
For sure.
Because if you take two of the previous biggest action movie summer blockbuster stars, you take the charismatic Will Smith and the giant, strong, unstoppable Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you put them together, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
That's an interesting fusion.
I mean, he's not quite as charismatic as Will Smith. He lost some of that when you added the Arnold in, but...
I think he's got just such a different vibe.
Where's Doberman?
Oh, yeah, now there's no Doberman. There's Doberman. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Play dead. Good boy.
He reminds me more of... I guess the reason I like The Rock so much is he reminds me of, like somebody I would have, like, gone to college with and would have been friends with, I guess. Like, he
seems like a nice enough guy.
He seems so funny and down to earth and like...
You're saying he reminds you of Dan Barlin, your friend from college? Because I would say that.
They have some similar energy.
I would say that.
They have some similar... They're, yeah, they have some similar...
The Rock is way funnier, though. I've been to a bunch of parties with him. Oh my god, that guy's a riot. No, I'm just kidding. Dan's a riot. I don't know The Rock personally.
Hold on a second. I'm going to move this mic a little slightly.
Allie, your audio levels are off.
I'm sitting on the floor in a farm. I'm just...
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't recall asking for excuses.
Allie, you have great things to say. I want to make sure they hear you.
Oh, you're nice.
Yeah, they're okay.
You're nice. I just, Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Did you get your horse yet?
Yeah, I have it, and I named it Croft.
Did anyone see that jump? Did anyone see it?
That was pretty excellent. In Italian, they would say that is bienvenido.
Neato.
Sorry, I just felt some of my ancestors like
rolling
their
graves.
graves.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
What is it?
It's a big switch. Okay, and that's back where we got the boat.
Oh.
What? Can you just keep pushing it and it keeps opening?
No, I think I double tapped it and it like open closed because I was really concerned for a second there, but it's okay now.
Okay, is that right down there? Oh, with
I
the
hope
3-point
so.
dive.
Yeah!
I was kind of hoping you would land on the boat and just like
completely shatter my legs. Yeah. Oh god!
I meant to do that.
Oh my god! I thought a light would come on. I don't know why I thought that.
Ooh, a little alcove there.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to check it out, but also like...
It might be full of dogs playing poker. Well, there goes our dog.
Oh no, she needs to go. Well, she's trying to go get her cards in.
Yeah.
Poker might be starting.
I want to play poker.
She likes poker.
And I'm feeling lucky. She had to get a bath yesterday because I made these meatballs that are like these spicy grape meatballs, and a bunch of the sauce spilled out and landed on her, so she needed a bath.
Well, then also she started like licking it up all over the kitchen floor, and she was trying to get into it too.
Silver Reptar.
Wow.
It's for Reptars that come in second place. It's the Reptar that can defeat any werewolf. Did you know that,
Oh my god.
there's a ladder, so it looks like you can climb down. The whole thing with Silver and werewolves, it wasn't originally that, like, Silver was... The reason why Silver specifically wards away werewolves, they used to say it worked for vampires, too, and demons and everything. It was just that Silver was considered a really pure metal.
Pure, yeah. Any kind of nasty. I want to rewatch Buffy now.
Yeah. Same thing with garlic. Garlic was just considered.
Oh yeah.
Buffy will make a lot more sense now.
Garlic is still like, like herbalism and witchy stuff.
I should go back to my boat.
Super protective.
There's a lot down here. I think I have to come back to this.
Garlic warded everything off in folklore.
It does. Nobody wants to go near that shit except for us, I guess.
Yeah.
And like friendly animals that are
buddy?
like, you can cook that into something, right?
It attracts Italians.
John, what do you think? Back to the boat or keep down here?
I mean, you started climbing, so let's go back to the boat, yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was like, is there anything else up here?
Yeah, this is kind of intimidating that we have, like, two completely different places to go.
Damn. So I just was like, it was nothing but Laura Croft's butt for a second.
That's
some pixelated booty. Whoa.
Yeah, that's Dylan's flare going out.
Front row.
That's okay. Laura's got flare for days.
A little bit of that Donny Osmond flair.
Whoa!
Have you heard of the All-American Prophets? The blonde-haired, blue-eyed voice of God. He doesn't come from the Middle East like those other holy men.
The YMCA is going to come for you, Dylan. Dylan, the YMCA!
Prophet, he was All-American.
Sorry, I got worried because I looked at the timer. We got to end this episode, bro.
No! I thought you thought it was because the DMCA was going to come knock down the door. I don't think that Matt and Trey Park. I don't think that they would.
The YMCA.
You can sing other people's songs. You just can't play their songs.
I thought they were getting finicky. I think that's maybe just on Twitch. They're starting to get finicky.
Maybe.
If you sing it too good.
The real thing is you can't let their anti-piracy algorithms think you're licensed content.
Yeah. So
Because
you just have to make sure you suck at least a little.
Yeah, so we should be fine. Anyway, I'm Comic. This is Dylan. Allie's here. Our dog Nugget is in the other room playing poker, and we will see you next time for some more Tomb Raider 2.
Electric Boogaloo. No, I'm just kidding. It's not called that. It'd probably be bad if it was called that. But look at this. Learn some crazy, wild shenanigans now. So that's crazy. Look at that. Huh? Look at that.
Quality holes.
Oh, you're just gonna have to find out next time from our quality holes.
Quality tubes.
Da 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 da. Save.